Francesco Bagnaia reduces Jorge Martin's title lead to 10 points by completing a perfect double at the 2024 Japanese MotoGP at Motegi. Sprint winner Bagnaia took the Grand Prix lead from Pedro Acosta through turn 1 and was never headed. But Martin got close. The Pramac star made swift progress from 11th on the grid and was just over half a second from Bagnaia by the middle stages. Bagnaia responded to keep the Pramac rider at arm's reach and claim his 8th Grand Prix victory of the season, a new personal record. Martin gave the reigning champion a thumbs up on the slow-down lap. Mir Marquez kept Enea Bastianini at bay to complete the podium in third, a repeat of his sprint finish. Happy with the result, Marquez nonetheless called it a super boring race due to the lack of overtaking. After crashing from the lead of the sprint, debut pole qualifier Pedro Acosta took the early fight to Bagnaia. But disaster struck, again, when he slid out of second place on lap 3. With fellow KTM rider Brad Binder running wide at the same turn, Martin was gifted second place behind Bagnaia. In a role reversal of the sprint, Marquez was hunted down by Enea Bastianini in the second half of the race. Bastianini lost valuable early time stuck behind Brad Binder's KTM. The South African was overtaken by Franco Morbidelli later in the race. Yamaha's Fabio Quartararo again looked to run out of fuel just before the checkered flag, costing him 11th, and top rider on a home Japanese bike, to LCR Honda's Johan Zarco. After a surprise shower interrupted the Moto2 race, tension was raised in the MotoGP race when the flag-to-flag signal, allowing bike swaps due to rain, was issued after 10 laps of the Grand Prix. However, the raindrops that presumably prompted that decision soon passed. Alex Marquez ran into the back of Joan Mir on the opening lap, taking them both out. The incident will be reviewed by the FIM stewards after the race. All riders except home hero Takeki Nakagami, who relied over the finish of his final home Grand Prix, moved from the soft to medium rear tire for the Grand Prix, alongside the favored hard front. Miguel Oliveira was absent after fracturing his right wrist in Mand Alica and replaced at Trackhouse by Aprilia test rider Lorenzo Savadori. World Superbike regular Remy Gardner was making his third appearance of the season for Yamaha, as a wild card in the factory's home round.
Hello.